how about we get started with our chart 12 and 13 we will do. Ready? Begin. And asleep? You guys say it. You say the chart. Go.
I'm asleep and they hyphen Alamapa, Ale hyphen James, TV hyphen, and Glory, and hyphen, and Lesson U1 hyphen, WR, Aaron here, AIR, plus you. Athena's OUGH, Aaron, Harry, AIR, Iron Fire, IRE.
In country, OU, Aaron Carey.
Aaron Carey, AIR, Iron Fire, IRE.
Okay, ARR, right. Very good. Let's do chart 13. Ready? Begin. Full and beautiful.
Full and beautiful.
Hyphen FUL. Aaron Care. ARE. 10 in mountain.
TAIN. Aaron Pure. URE. Aaron Patrick. URE. Warm. WAM. Shannon Nation. TION.
Shannon Missionary.
ION, Shannon Television SION, ANA EIJ, Aaron Sailor OR, Aaron Dollar AR, and Crystal Y, Aaron Terry EIR.
All right, good job. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to spell these special sounds. Okay? Air in hair. In wrinkle. A in 8. Or it in crystal. Shun in nation. TION. Good. 10 in mountain. 10 in mountain. TAIN. TAIN. In sailor. Almost. In sailor. Hello, Vincent. You're here. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just reviewing some of our special sounds from charts 12 and 13. Okay? So let's see. Air in carry. In dollar. AR. Un in unbutton. In push. Chur in pasture. Good. War in warm. Shun in television. Shun in television. SION. All right, very good. All right, I don't think this is working. Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. All right, I don't think my earpiece was working after all. Okay, so Jeremiah, tell me what rhyming words are. What are rhyming words? Okay, very good. Yeah, so those are words that have the same vowel and ending sounds, right? So tell me a rhyming word for stay. What else? Ray. Good. Gray. Okay. Let's move on to throw. Row. Flow. Crow. Stow. Dough. Very good. Okay. All right. Now, remember how we learned a fancy word that means the same as opposites? Does any of you remember what that special word is? It means the same as opposites. No. Antonyms.
Oh, yeah,
Antonyms. Okay, so I'm going to say a word, and I want you to give me the antonym, which is the opposite of. Ready? Day.
Nine.
Good. Forward.
Backward.
Good. Do you know what an opposite for rocks would be? Rocks. Rocks are big, right? So what would little things made out of the same kind of material as rocks be called? Pebbles. Very good. Rocks and pebbles. Okay. Now, who can, Azalea, do you remember what contractions are? Contractions. Tell me anything you remember about contractions. Jeremiah, do you remember? No? They have a special mark in them? Vincent? No, not a question mark. Vincent, contractions.
Contractions or contractions?
Contractions. Okay, so it's a faster way of saying two words. And
Oh, yeah, contractions.
right.
There and we're and your.
Very good. Okay, so I'm going to ask you what these what these contraction words mean. Shouldn't. Shouldn't. Should not. Very good. Won't.
Will not.
Will not. Very good. She'll.
She will.
She will. Leave.
We have.
Very good. They'd. They'd.
They have.
They had. Good job. I'm.
Or they would.
Right. Very good. I'm.
I am.
I am. He's.
He is.
He is. Don't.
Do not.
Do not. Excellent. Okay. Azalea, tell us what a noun is.
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Very good. Jeremiah, can you tell me a noun that names a person? Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing? Can you tell me a noun that is a person? I can't. Like a police officer, a teacher, maybe even a friend. Right. Now, then we talked about proper nouns, right? Proper nouns? What's the difference between a noun and a proper noun?
A proper noun is a particular person, place, or thing.
That's right. So it names that particular person, place, or thing. Okay, so like when you say what your names are, you are a particular person. Okay, Vincent, Azalea, Jeremiah, Mrs. Bellinger. Okay, and all proper nouns must begin how?
With a capital letter.
Very good, a capital letter. Okay, now we are going to we're learning something new today, but I first need to review what a verb is. What are verbs? Go ahead, Vincent.
An action.
Right, it's a word that tells an action, like run, walk, skip, throw, words like that, right? Because they're showing action. Those Those are words that are telling us that we can do something, right? Well, today we are learning a new part of speech called an adjective. An adjective, okay? These are words that describe the nouns, okay? And when we think of words that describe a noun, we answer the question, what kind? It can also answer the question, how many? But right now we're going to start with what kind. So if I imagine I have an apple, okay? What are some, so the apple is a noun, right? It's a thing. What are some words that would describe what kind of apple? Is it a red apple? Is it a green apple? Is it a crunchy apple? Maybe it's a rotten apple. But all those words, green, red, crunchy, rotten, all of those words are adjectives because they are describing my apple. Adjectives are really great words because they describe the noun. They give us a better understanding or a better visual in our mind for what the noun is. Let's say we're describing the shirt that you are wearing, okay? So when you just say, I'm wearing a shirt, that doesn't really give us any picture in our mind of what your shirt looks like. So Vincent, you could say, I am wearing a blue shirt, okay? I am wearing a long sleeved shirt. Azalea could say, I'm wearing is that one green? Maybe you're wearing a hooded shirt. Jeremiah, you look like you might be wearing like a sweatshirt. Does it have a team on it? What color is your shirt, Jeremiah? Is it black? Is it blue? I don't really hear you very well, Jeremiah. Dark blue? Okay. All right, Vincent, you need to sit down. Okay, so those words that we're saying to describe those things or a person or a place is called an adjective. They're called adjectives, okay? Does that make sense? Do you understand that? Yep. Okay. Another way to describe a noun is to answer the question, how many? How many apples? Is it just one apple? Maybe there's 5 apples. So number words and colors are adjectives, okay? Any number used to describe a noun is an adjective. Any color that you might use to describe something is also an adjective. Adjectives will answer the questions, how many, what kind? Does that make sense to you? What adjectives would you use to describe my sweater? Can you see it?
Yeah. It's green.
Okay, green.
Zipper.
It has a zipper, so it's a zippered sweater. Okay?
What's on the top?
It also has what? Can you see that? Stripes and dots. It's my striped green sweater, or my dotted green sweater, or my zippered green sweater. All of those words are adjectives. Vincent?
It's your green zipper dotted
and striped sweater. You are right. Hey, what would you use if you wrote that as a sentence, Vincent? You would use what? Commas. Excellent job. You have a great memory. Okay. Now, we are pretty much done for this meeting lesson. And what you are going to be working on today is your workbook pages for phonics and language 255 and 256. You have those with you? Yes? Azalea, do you have those?
Wait, which pages?
Now, Jeremiah, remember you have the workbook pages for the other class, right? Okay,
200?
yes.
Which pages?
What? Jeremiah, I'm having a real hard time hearing.
You said you did all in phonics.
Okay, you're doing the other phonics papers. You're doing page 128 today. Vincent?
Which pages do I need to do?
200, let's see. You're doing page 255 and 256, Vincent and Azalea.
155.
255 and 256. Yeah, that's you.
I don't have any of those papers.
Yeah, they were all sent home. I had them out on your
Maybe
desk.
they're in my folder.
Okay, well, you'll have to do your best in finding them.
In my folder.
Okay, now listen. I'm gonna log out of this meeting,
Okay.
and I'll see you guys later for math. Okay? Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.